Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for. No. And please, don't try that again unless I invite you to.
The wizard was a useful find. Let's hope he's as powerful as he is verbose.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncanny.
Make sure it's safe. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get him!
No mercy. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
These boots have seen everything.
knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
You're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
Astarion's an interesting find.
The Imperious Elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the Druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Huh? Out of my way! I'll tear the horns off that bloody coward.
What did you say?
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable! We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a cow. Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. No one. That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Worse. For once.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a foul blood. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these Tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile. The point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except the specifics are rather personal, you see, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Very different from the parasite you share, but what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found, waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prize them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost is. I hope I can count on you. Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep, I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? No, the Druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense. Alone. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered. But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. To get these people to Baldur's Gate.
Fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told me. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. You are a warlock.
When we get to
You know
Baldur's
about
Gate,
bound souls
where
and
are we
frozen
enlisting?
tongues.
I'm done,
I can only leave the
soldier
rest to your
until
imagination.
I'd like a clean
I
start.
accept your
Go
invitation.
with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Keep back! Force...
A moment.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your scent?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Spare you the finer details, but begin with a simple biological deterioration. disorientation, slight twanging in the ears, and